So like I mentioned many times before, Donkey Kong 64 is my favorite game of all time. So I decided to recreate another Donkey Kong 64 level in Super Mario Maker. This time I did Hideout Helm, which is the final level in Donkey Kong 64. This level is very similar to Ganon's Castle from Ocarina of Time. In both games, there's a center room containing the entrance to the final boss. However, in both games, the entrance is blocked. In both games, you had to power down a certain machine in order to open the entrance to the final boss. So in order to power down the object, which in Donkey Kong 64 was the Blast-O-Matic, you had to go through different rooms containing different trials. Once you completed each room, the Blast-O-Matic would lose more and more power until it was fully shut down. Then the entrance to King K. Rool's room would be open. So there were 5 rooms with the trials, one for each Kong. And each room contained 2 minigame challenges. In my opinion, this was one of the funnest parts in Donkey Kong 64. So let's begin now. So starting off, watch out for the Kremlin coming your way. So this right here is supposed to be the entrance of the world. In the original game, going through this door would take you back to this level's main lobby. So you're going to be seeing these pillars all over the level, which are supposed to be electrical pipes. And this area is supposed to be the cave that contained the first tag barrel of this level. So we're going to be using Lanky Kong first. Watch out for the claptrap. In the original game, there was a steep slope outside of the cave. You had to use Lanky Kong's handstand in order to walk up it. Watch out for the clump enemy. Now I need to watch out for his buddy over here. There really isn't much here, so it's time to switch out to Chunky Kong. So in Donkey Kong 64, there was a closed door here. In order to open it, Chunky Kong had to use his gun to hit a switch. In this case, the switch is the ice block. But screw that, we're just gonna break through the door. So this is the room that contained lava. So just like in the original, we have to climb some vines to get to the other side. Okay, that was a fail. So hopefully I won't fail at this again. Alright, good. I made it. So this is the room before the main area. So just like in the original, we have 2 computers here. But I'ma just destroy them. So just like in Donkey Kong 64, we need to enter a small pipe to go to the main area. Of course, Chunky's too big, so let's use Tiny Kong now. Yeah, let's pretend Isabella is Tiny Kong. I didn't really know who else to make her, so whatever. So let's go to the main area now. So here we are. This is where all the fun stuff happens. So this right here is the Blast-O-Matic. We have to turn it off. And these are the doors that would take you to the room with the challenges. So this is the first trial room. It belongs to Donkey Kong. So just like in the original, we need Diddy Kong to open the trial doors. In the original game, once all the trials were finished, this door would open. The hallway it leads to King K. Rool's room. Alright, let's move on now. So in my level, if you enter a trial door, it'll just take you to a different door. So due to Super Mario Maker's limits, each of the trials here will take you to the next Kong's trial at the end. This is where Diddy Kong's room was at in the original. So the tracks below are supposed to be the wires connecting to the Blast-O-Matic. So let's go get Mr. Hoo-Ha now. So let's pull DK Switch to make Diddy Kong's jetpack appear. Alright, good. Ooh, feisty little thing. Alright, so let's open up DK's room now. So So this right here is supposed to be one of the stars that Diddy Kong had to fly through in order to open up the trials. In my level, we use a P-switch instead. Alright, good. Let's head back to DK's room. Alright, so this is how the challenge rooms are. In the original, there were 2 bonus barrels here containing mini-games. So once both mini-games were finished, an electrical force field containing a banana medal would stop. Then the Kong could collect the banana medal. So due to Super Mario Maker's limits, each Kong only has 1 challenge in this level. So let's begin with DK's challenge. Alright, so this is the first challenge. All we have to do is survive. So due to Super Mario Maker's limits, the challenges in my level are different from the challenges in the actual game. So I made the outer walls pipes to give it the illusion that we're actually inside of a pipe. So yeah, this challenge was very similar to my Pit of 100 Trials level from the 1000-Year Door. Alright, so it's time for Diddy Kong's challenge. So the order of the Kong challenges is different from the actual game. I decided to make the order based off of the Kong family order. Alright, so it's time for Diddy Kong. So we're supposed to use Diddy Kong's jetpack to reach the top of this pipe, while avoiding all sorts of obstacles. Alright, so I have to be very careful here. Alright, cool, we made it! Yeah, these challenges are not that hard, honestly. Alright, so next up is Lanky Kong. Alright, so we're gonna be taking damage in a bit. The reason is because when Mario's wearing a costume and he grabs a skinny mushroom, Mario keeps his costume and doesn't turn skinny. Alright, so this is the hardest challenge in my level. So we have to hit a P-switch, then climb up the pipe fast before the P-switch ends. So if you decide to play my level, the version you'll be playing will be a little different. The entrances of all the challenges will have a one-way gate, so that it's not possible to leave the challenges. So next up is Tiny Kong. Alright, so all we do here is we need to find the block containing a Koopa. We then use the Koopa to break the block blocking the door. Alright, good! We found it! We lost the costume, but whatever. Alright, so one more challenge left. Alright, so as Chunky Kong, we're supposed to find the correct pathway. I hope it's this one. Oh man, wrong one. Alright, good. So now we have to find the pipe containing a P-switch. Alright, so since we're almost out of time, let me reset the clock. Alright, so the pipe containing the P-switch was the first one. Alright, cool. So let's finish this challenge now. So this is the hallway that was blocked off earlier. Since we finished all of the challenges, it now opened up for us. Let's go fight King K. Rool now. So this room appeared in the beginning cutscene of the game. Just like in the original, there are some computers here. And we even have the hamster wheel here that a Claptrap was using in the beginning cutscene of the game. So just like in the original game, the door here is blocked. Looks like we need a P-switch. So as you can see, from the fireballs coming right at us, King K. Rool is near. Let's go face him now. it looks like he doesn't run away like he did in Donkey Kong 64. And there he is, sitting on his chair. So he's gonna shoot fire at the bomb to the right, breaking the glass. Alright, so he broke the window to the room containing 2 banana fairies. Alright, so let's finish this now. Let's defeat King K. Rool by turning into Strong Kong. Rest in peace, King K. Rool. Before we finish the level, let me grab the 2 banana fairies. Alright, let's finish the level now. And that was it. If you want to download or play my level, just enter the code shown on screen right now. And thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!